What's good? What's goody? What's good? Let me get these lights down a little bit. Lights is crazy. What's good with y'all though? Let's talk. Let's talk. I always got something on my. I can't never tell what's on my shirt till I turn on that damn camera, and then it just be like, "You got something on your shirt, crazy." Y'all gonna have to just mind me. I'm gonna get this off my shirt. That joint look crazy. All right, this is good enough. What's good with y'all, man? Mr. Stain on his shirt, but we here now. We are here now. Turn this down a little bit. Pardon me. Pardon me. Who in here with me? In my stained up shirt as I make my kids tacos. What's going on? We still rock 5 ring. What's good, my boy Rome? Hope all is well, bro. Dallas Cowboys for life. I'm just a little down this season, man. It's all good, man. We all down. But that's why we rocking together. It's 57 people in here instantly. Appreciate y'all, man. I feel bad that I got something on my shirt. I'm gonna try to get a little water on it. Got me here looking crazy with all these people in here. Whatever. How y'all doing, man? Hit the like button for me. As y'all come in, let me acknowledge some people. Gilberto Herrera, Brandy Mahoney, Danger Ginger. Danger. I like that. I like that. Idari Hughes was good. Angie the Rebel Chick was good. Fred Allen. Raheem O'Neal. Ain't no stain on me. Facts. Facts. How y'all feeling this evening? How y'all feeling? As long as we hit the draft and the injury bug doesn't hit us as hard as next year, then we'll be fine with these coaches. But I've give Mike 1 more year and Zimmer at least 2. That's the question. That's the question I got for y'all. Would y'all want to bring those gentlemen back? First and foremost, can y'all hear me loud and clear? I was going to wear I'm switching. I was going to wear my Dallas hat. I'm switching. Partner, no haircut. Brother need a haircut, but it's all good. Y'all gonna have to just deal with this purple. This was the outfit, but I know I look like a Vikings fan, but y'all gonna have to deal with it. It is what it is. I like this hat. I like this hat. King G was good. So would y'all bring back Mike McCarthy? And y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. 59 people in here already. Appreciate y'all. Would y'all bring back Mike McCarthy? I know we've had this. We're going to have this discussion until the season ends. Like until the season's completely over, we're going to have the Mike McCarthy discussion. Y'all do know that, right? It's nothing we can do about it. It's nothing we can do about it. It's going to come up. That's why Jerry Jones is getting asked it. Y'all not noticing that Jerry Jones is getting Mike McCarthy questions every week? And I'm not mad at none of y'all answers. I'm not in here to lean one way or another. Y'all know I've been mad at Mike McCarthy for the entire season. You know what I'm saying? I came in really high on Mike Zimmer. Then I was mad at Zimmer for a little bit because the defense looked terrible. But then I had to realize get them dudes a pass because they was learning a new defense. And we had so many defensive injuries. I started to get a lot more respect for Zimmer, but we'll get to that in a second. Anthony Rebel Chick, how you good? No, I'm not saying I'm good with McCarthy. I'm saying I was good with Zim. I was good with McCarthy in the very beginning of the year. The very beginning of the year. Because we were coming off we had a great offense last year. After some hiccups and stuff, the offense got better. Is that not true? After the hiccups and stuff, the offense got better. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing everyone back except the wide receiver coach and the linebacker coach. They are bringing their. You know what? What's the wide receiver coach? Robert Prince, and the linebacker coach is Scott McCurley. Yeah, they both can go. Now, let me ask y'all this question. That's a great. The linebacker coach we don't like. I don't like McCurley, right? Has the linebackers been playing together better because we brought in Paul Gunther, which is like Mike Zimmer's right-hand man? or is it McCurley? Because Overshown and Maris Luafau been looking good. Is that McCurley? I think it's Paul Gunther. And this might be a deep cut for some of y'all because y'all might not know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all do, though, because y'all tap in, y'all cartel. Y'all should know who those two coaches are. But I think Paul Gunther is the reason the linebackers look better. And I think we could just cut the middleman out. But McCurley is Mike McCarthy's friend. I just don't feel like he bring nothing to the table. We need to just keep revamping the coaching staff. If we're not going to clear out the coordinators, revamp the coaching staff. 76 people in here, 43 likes. Hit the like button for me. I appreciate y'all. For me, it's not as simple as yes or no. What's the plan? King G, excellent point. Throw some fire emojis in there for King G, because that's the thing. That's the thing. I think we all know that Jerry's going to do what he wants. Jerry's going to do what he wants. Jerry's going to bring back who he wants to bring back. So we need to wrap our mind around, okay, if we bring back Mike McCarthy, because we probably don't got a choice, what's the plan? King G, excellent point, man. What is the plan? Because running it back and not doing nothing different is insanity. The definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. We can't bring back the same exact people and expect different results. Oh, if y'all wondering what this shirt is, this is my shirt I wore to my fraternity conclave. This is my Not Like Us t-shirt. If y'all wondering why I'm wearing the Drake thing, it's my Not Like Us t-shirts. Shout out to Kendrick. If y'all wondering why I look like I'm wearing you know what I'm saying, running errands a day through the t-shirt on, it is what it is. I know y'all like, why is he wearing Drake's house? This is my Not Like Us t-shirt. I just think it's fire. This, to go with my Dallas hat. So if y'all just like, yo, what is that about? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to the point. L dot, I'm late. Cartel up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button. 94 people in here immediately within 7 minutes. Appreciate y'all. And if y'all ain't noticed, can we do this too before we go forward? Can I ask y'all to do me a favor? Appreciate all of the new channel members. I'm working on some things so I can get y'all some content midday. We're going to be in car studio, but I'm going to get y'all some content midday just for the people that join the team, join the cartel and our channel members. I want to start giving y'all value. But also, I wanted to say this. Yo, man, YouTube been punishing me on the algorithm tip, man. They not sharing my videos like usual. Y'all tap in because y'all locked in. But if you're not, turn the notification bell on. Turn on all so you don't miss none of the content. Because I'm with the Cowboys being down, YouTube is not friends with me. So I'm trying to do my best to get the videos back out there. And the best way to get them circulating is to turn on the notifications. I was about to say, who's throwing kissy faces in the chat? Oh, that's Angie throwing a kiss at Brandy. I was like, what's happening? I was like, better not be no grown men with the kissy faces in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all do y'all thing. What's good, Sheila Neal? Back to my original points. Sorry, I went on a little tangent about the notification bell. It'll just help. You know what I'm saying? Turn on the notification bell because I'm going to try to keep the content coming, whether YouTube want to share it or not. We're just trying to get there. So hitting the like button, hitting the share button, you know what I'm saying? Showing me love like that is the biggest help. Now, back to King G's point. King G said, what is the plan? The plan has to be to revamp this offense. Wouldn't y'all agree? I think the defense is going to get better with a couple of pieces. You have to add a cornerback. Diggs is hurt. You want to get a D tackle. It's normal things you got to do in the offseason to make the team better. But you got to have a genuine. I think Mike Zimmer has a plan for this defense. Yes, get revamp the receiver room, revamp the running back room, hand play calling off to Brian Schottenheimer. See, that's the thing. That's the point where McCarthy might not want to be back. Handing off the play calling to Brian Schottenheimer. We 6 people away from 100, 40 likes away from 100. Hit the like button for me. I like Hampton over Genty as well. But B Gamer, I just want a great back. I like Genty the most. I like Amarion Hampton as well. I like Caleb Johnson. And there's some other backs after that I would be happy with. Just don't be lazy and try to get me a back like this year when we got the undrafted free agent. We got to attack free agency. I'm going to make a video tomorrow about what Micah said. Did y'all hear what Micah said? Micah came out and said some pretty cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Micah came out and said he feels like we're going to attack free agency. Now, I feel like Micah Parsons can call Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and ask them, hey, man, can we actually go do something? Does it mean they're going to do it? No. But I feel like closed mouths don't get fed. Just like when I started this stream, I said, hey, turn on the notification bells, hit the like button, hit the share button. I'm trying to grow the channel. Shout out to Justin Karjca. I'm butchering your name. Justin K. No disrespect. Sorry. But thank you for joining the team, man. Welcome, Justin, to the cartel. Justin K. Y'all can put the channel membership link in here too if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family, bro. But my point is, I want them to attack free agency. And Micah was talking about it. I want to put the video up there. Meek Phillips, what's good with you? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Jerry said when Michael Irvin says something, he listens. Then Michael, I need somebody to attack. Like I need a full swing from everybody. You know who need to speak up for himself? You know who need to speak up for? I didn't see Dax. I didn't see Micah say something. Michael Irvin say something. CD Lamb say something. You know who need to speak up for themselves? Dak. That's a fact, JB2. Dak. Dak need to say, I want some weapons. But see, Dak don't be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings. Sammy your mammy with the $20 super chat. He came here with the dub out. Throw some fire emojis in there for my dog. Always showing love and support. I'm going to say it again. And wifey going to make me sleep on the couch again. Trade Micah for 3 1s. That's right, fools. I said it. See, Sammy, you letting your 49ers side slip out. Yes, Sammy's a 49ers fan, but Sammy's wife is a Cowboys fan. And he be in here under his profile. You don't trade Micah Parsons for 3 1s. The last team that did that is still slipping. Sammy, the Carolina Panthers traded Christian McCaffrey. I know he hurt right now. They traded Brian Burns. They let Hassan Reddick walk. They didn't re-sign multiple defenders. And they looked up and they ain't got nobody. They're just climbing up off the mat right now. The team we just punished. They're just climbing up off the mat right now, trading away their entire team. Why would we change the person that when he came back, changed our defense? Changed our entire defense. Let me read. Hold on. Let me read this. Hold on. Let me read this. Before Micah Parsons was out there, we were struggling defensively. When he left, Micah Parsons came back. Since he's came back, since week 10, since Micah came back hurt, the Cowboys are first in sacks with 22, 131 pressures, tied for first, and a 54% pass rush win rate. That's second. That's since Micah came back. You do not want to know how low we were ranked when Micah wasn't on the field. You don't change somebody that can shift your defense from the bottom all the way to the first merely by stepping on the field. That is a difference. He has 6.5 sacks since he's come back. Micah Parsons is a difference maker. You do not trade him. And he ain't even hit his prime yet. That's the crazy thing, y'all. Have y'all thought about that? Micah ain't even hit his prime yet. Micah is going to get better. He's 25 right now. Y'all do realize, when was Aaron Donald? When is Chris Jones? These defenders, TJ Watt, these defenders that you watch change the game, because JJ Watt, these defenders that you see, like, yo, they can't be stopped when the game is on the line. They've been in the league like 6 or 7 years. They're veterans. They've seen every type of pass rush defense. They got a toolbox. Micah's building his toolbox. He is getting better. Y'all think Micah plateaued? He's been in the league for 4 years. Y'all think this is it? That athletic of a specimen, y'all think this is it? Micah's becoming a James Ruff, man. James, let me get you a mod. Excellent point. Micah Parsons is becoming a leader. That's no question. Micah is him. See, that's a great point, King G. Yeah, Micah ain't got to that level yet. He hasn't. Micah's great. Not there yet, though, especially in big games. He's not there yet. But I think he's getting there. Aaron Donald was allowed to come into the league and grow into that. He played 10 plus years, I think. Chris Jones was allowed to grow into that. TJ Watt, they like 9-year veterans. Allow Micah to grow into that. But along the way, guess what? He's never not been an all-pro. This year, I thought Micah not going to be an all-pro. Micah might make all-pro again, missing like 5 games. I'm not getting rid of that. We 21 likes away from 100. Might as well get there. Might as well, the last 20 people, might as well hit the like button. Like Wolf said, 120 people gets 120 likes. See, I like the way you talk, Wolf. I don't got my cup, so red cup it is. And no, it's not alcohol. It's just water. We're not getting it popping this early in the week. we going to keep it chill. It's just water, people. Back to King G's point earlier. Sorry, I went on a tangent about Micah. You have to attack free agency. You have to put some effort in. That's the plan. Now, I can't guarantee nothing. I would love to guarantee y'all that Jerry Jones and them are going to do some stuff. But Jerry Jones and them, I don't care what Stephen Jones is. Stephen Jones is bold-faced lying. Just lying to our face. It's going to be tight. The books are public. This is not 92, where there's no websites, there's no way to research things, and you could just lie. We know that we're going to have money, Stephen Jones. And no one is out there asking, no one is out there pleading, go sign a big, humongous free agent. Is that what y'all asking for? Is that what y'all asking for? Night Ranger, believe it when I see it. I agree. They got to show us this year. Night Ranger, they got to show us this year. Show and prove. Show me. I'm gonna get the CFT show me t-shirts. Y'all want the show me t-shirts? I'll get the CFT show me in quotation marks. They're gonna have to show me this year. Maybe I'll get the show me, and I'm gonna put the y'all gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to show me. Front office gonna have to show me this year. But my point is, do you think Odell Beckham? Do you think Odell Beckham? I'll be good on the Cowboys or a problem? Do you think Odell Beckham will be good on the Cowboys or a problem? No, Odell Beckham is. I don't think he mentally want to play football no more, man. He's older. He's in his 30s. I don't think Odell Beckham's pressed about football, man. He's gonna just become a celebrity, and that's fine. He probably have a big career after 8 likes away from 100. He is washed. I'm just saying. Odell will probably have success on like the Chiefs, because Andy Reid will scheme him up to get him open. But back to the original point, man. I'm not begging the front office to go get huge free agents. Y'all want to know our huge free agents? I'll agree with Stephen Jones on this. Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, Trayvon Diggs. We've signed our big name players. That's how the Cowboys do. We signed our big name players, and we're going to sign Micah. We're going to sign him. But you got to go add some good veteran pieces, and we have the money to get veteran pieces. We don't have to go super old. We can get some veteran pieces. Y'all not going to try to hear me. I want to rebuild the rooms. You listen to me. Rebuild the rooms. This is my plan. This is a CFT plan. This is not me guaranteeing that we're going to do it 4 likes away from 100. Hit the like button. This is my plan, right? I want veteran draft. Veteran draft. That's how you get better. Thanks again for that super chat, Sammy and Mammy. All right? This is the plan. This is how you get better. I would like a veteran receiver and the draft one. High. Rebuild the room. Rebuild the room. It don't have to be super expensive, but I would like to add a vet to the room and the draft one. Somebody that can play. T. Higgins gonna cost too much money though, Brandy. T. Higgins can ball. But I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Veteran. I would like a veteran running back. And the draft one. Now the veteran's probably going to be Rico Dowdle. I'm coming to terms with that. Rico been looking good. He's earned my respect. I ain't got no hate for Rico. I hated enough on Rico. Yeah, like a Dotson, like a veteran, like somebody that can play. And Jahan Dotson is not as bad as he looks. His quarterback ain't as good as they say. I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't never seen a city celebrate 290 yards so hard. My quarterback then almost threw for $5,000. 290 yards, they act like the world was coming to an end. But we ain't going to talk about them. Calvin Richards, $5 super chat. What happened to the Jerry Jones that said, we must win, we will win? Hey, that clip was fire. Winning is the name of the game. We need that Jerry again. That Jerry is dead and gone. Oh, that Jerry. I wish I could just make him look at it like a form of torture. Look at how he used to be. He used to get it popping. That Jerry is gone. I ain't had to do them like, I'm just saying. Big Fish with the $20 super chat. Big Fish. Drop the fire in there for Big Fish. See, bro, this is why I can never join the team tank for players, because we can't trust Jerry and Steven to draft who we want anyway. I mean, you right. You right. You right. We'll be in here all like, yo, draft this, draft that. They will draft Will Campbell from LSU, tackle. And they'll go get a D tackle from a school we never heard of. We'll be like, what is you doing? You right. We just gonna lose a bunch of games and draft people we don't want. So that's actually a fire super chat, man. Big Fish from 3 with something I didn't expect. I will not take Will Campbell. No. You know why I won't take Will Campbell? So you just giving up on first round picks? So Guyton is just trash? Absolutely not. What I will do, CJ Graham, this is what you need to do. You need to bump Tyler Smith out. That is your left tackle future, because TJ Bass and Brock Hoffman can play. TJ Bass and Brock Hoffman can play. I'm here to say it. I've watched it enough. I'm watching them get out in the open and pull and do guard things we ain't been able to do. TJ Bass can be your left guard. Brock Hoffman can be your center. Cooper Beebe can be your right guard, or you can flip-flop them. We got the interior. Tyler Guyton can move his ass out to the right, and then Tyler Smith can play the left. Let's rock. And you could put Terrence Steele on that post June 1st cut. Although, and this is what y'all not trying to hear. This is what y'all not trying to hear. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Terrence Steele ain't been looking bad since Zach Martin went down. The truth is coming out. Terrence Steele ain't been looking too bad since Zach Martin went down. The entire offensive line ain't been looking bad since Zach Martin went down. Now, hold on. Zach Martin is a Cowboys legend, Ring of Honor, Hall of Fame, first ballot, beast, bow down to Zach Martin. But we talking about present day. Zach Martin on IR and might retire. So let's talk about what's happening. He went down. He went down. The offensive line been playing better. But listen, y'all. I could be wrong. This is when it get funky. This is when things get funky. Y'all ready for a dose of reality? Are y'all ready for a dose of reality? Yes or no? All of this hype for these players about to get tested. I didn't bump the table. All of this hype for these players about to get tested. The test is going to be called the Buccaneers and the Eagles. The Commanders can't be a test. We already beat them. So we showed that we could play with them. We already beat them with no Dak. This isn't about winning the game versus the Bucs or the Eagles. But the trenches it's going to show me a lot. I need to see what's going on in them trenches. I can give Brock Hoffman a lot of props. I can give TJ Bass a lot of props. Still been playing a lot better. But now you about to play some teams that are playing for playoff seeding, that have confidence, they have good trenches on the defensive side of the ball. It's about to get real. How we going to act? I'm asking y'all, how do y'all think we going to act? I got confidence in these boys now. But I can't wait to see Brock Hoffman versus Jalen Carter, who is an absolute stud. And that's coming from a person that don't even like the Eagles. Jalen Carter is a menace. So let's see what Brock Hoffman looked like versus Jalen Carter. Let's see what Cooper Beebe looked like versus Jalen Carter. Let's see what TJ Bass looked. I already seen Tyler Smith can handle Jalen Carter. I seen it already. I seen Tyler Smith put Jalen Carter on his back. I already seen it. I got that clip in my phone for whenever somebody want to act up. That's happened. But I need to see what TJ Bass, Cooper Beebe, and Brock Hoffman look like versus Jalen Carter. Because that's who's going to be playing against them for the foreseeable future if we keep them. Can they handle their own? Because if they can, and y'all hear me saying if, am I saying that they're going to like shut them out? No, but if they can handle their own, we might have something. Mr. Showtime, but they stood up and represented defense supposed to do, and represented defense supposed to do. You right. So Sammy, let's win out. We got to go one game at a time. So Sammy, because the team we playing this week, we had 157 people, 109 likes. Hit the like button for me. Let's get it to 157 likes. Might as well. I keep that clip on my phone, David Webb. It's on my Twitter too. I'll find it. I kept that clip. They tried to say that somebody clipped Jalen Carter, so that's why he got pancaked. No. We're not doing that. Who had the number one defense last week? Who had the number one defense in the NFL last week? The LA Chargers. Yep, the LA Chargers. Oh, that must be an Eagles fan. Security, get that dude up out of here. He exposed himself. He got emotional. He got Carl Thomas. Go on, get him up out of here. Celebrating a pancake. Get out your feelings. Stop watching my stream. Go watch an Eagle stream. What was I gonna say? The Chargers had the number one defense, and the Bucks dropped 40 on them confidently. Baker Mayfield is balling. Ain't no Philly streamers is hilarious, King G. Baker Mayfield is balling. Let's get it to 150 likes. Hit the like button for me. Yeah, Manolo, y'all know, there's no way I brought up Jalen Carter getting pancaked and you type, so we celebrating pancakes. You got to be an Eagles fan. Because why does that bother you? You triggered. Because as a Cowboys fan, why would that bother you? And who said we sell that play happened 2 years ago? But it happened. And I saved it. And if you don't like it, then I don't care. Don't like it. But it's in the phone. You celebrating pancakes? You damn right. With syrup and some cinnamon on it. Anyway. Baker Mayfield is coming to play. That you damn right, Angie. You damn right. So we're going to learn a lot about our defense. We're going to learn a lot about Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer out there playing with the walking wounded. No Diggs. J. Lou injured. I want to know if J. Lou going to play this week, by the way. No Diggs. J. Lou injured. We lost Josh Butler this year. Kalen Carson been nicked up all year. We playing with a Warrior and who else at corner? Like it's been a rough year. We lost 4 edge rushers at one point. We got Micah back. D-Law still gone. Sam Williams gone for the year. You might as well say D-Law been gone for the year. He been gone since the Giants game. It's just been one of those ones. And to watch Mike Zimmer still be able to do this is amazing. But we're going to learn a lot this week. Nealon came back. Nealon did come back. But he's so young, I'm giving Nealon, it's his rookie year. But can I tell y'all why I think Mike Zimmer's defense, I can't say it's better than Dan Quinn's defense quite yet, because Dan Quinn's defenses, he had top 5 defenses. And we haven't hit that level yet. Bro got his feelings hurt. He'll be all right. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. I appreciate y'all. Y'all on point. Somebody came here trying to be funny. Got put right out. Got put on the bench. Security be crazy in here. Y'all better mind y'all business. If you a hater, you better just watch and be quiet. You say one thing wrong, my mods is on deck. Send y'all to the gulag. Dan Quinn's defenses played great when we was blowing people out. Up by 3-4 scores. Pass rush, pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Dan Quinn's defenses get turnovers. Whenever we played in close games, though, Dan Quinn's defenses seemed like they just got tight. Calvin Richard, $2 super chat. What happened to Thomas? He seemed to be a baller. Wyatt Thomas got hurt. He got hurt he got like a sprained knee, for lack of better wording, about a month ago. He been hurt. We had injuries everywhere. Yeah, I didn't even know they put him on IR, but yeah, he been hurt. But I was saying that Dan Quinn's defenses was great when we was up. But most tight games, we give it up. Remember, last year, we needed to stop Miami game. Couldn't get it. We needed a stop in the Green Bay Packers playoff game. Couldn't get one. Mike Zimmer's defense has been showing me something, because not only are we dealing with mad injuries, he's showing me one thing that Mike Zimmer showing me one thing that Dan Quinn could never do. And I don't want to say it yet. I want to see if y'all on my page. It starts with an A. It starts with an A. Mike Zimmer showing me this, and it's not just through this adjustments, changes. It's like Dan Quinn knew how to coach one way, and if that way wasn't working, they'd be like, well, that's it. I've seen Mike Zimmer make changes mid-season, game to game, half to half, quarter to quarter. If that ain't working, get him out. Move him around. Do this stunt. Do that. Adjust. Move players around. Get him off the field. He not working. Do this. Do that. Dan Quinn used to be like, do some stunts. Rush Micah. Dan Quinn's best movement was like, yo, just rush Micah up the A-gap. That's all you got? That's it. I've seen Mike Zimmer go from man to zone, mix zone and man, bracket coverage, all through in the same game. Put a spy on somebody, take the spy off of them, do all kinds of different things. I just like the adjusting, man. And I think if you give Mike Zimmer some actual ingredients, Mike Zimmer in there trying to chef a 5-star meal with great value products. Give that man some groceries this offseason and watch him cook. Give Mike Zimmer 2 legitimate D tackles to go next to Mozzie and maybe Osa. Get a good defensive tackle rotation. Let him get his edge rushers back. Let Sam Williams come back. The best thing about Sam Williams' injury was it happened in the summer. Sam Williams is going to, you know how Demo looked great because his injury happened in the summer last year? Let Zimmer simmer is funny. Let Zimmer simmer, my dude. Let him simmer. My boy, let my boy Zimmer simmer. I like that. Nah, but seriously though, Sam Williams getting hurt in the summer. It sucks that he got hurt, but at least he gets to rehab fully. He should be back running by like April, and then he'll have like 4 months to the season. Sam Williams can come back strong. Diggs going down so late, that means we might have to draft or sign a corner. But you don't have to draft everybody. Go sign a corner. Free agency is available. It don't always got to be top tier. Go sign a week 2 free agent. It's okay. It should not be taboo. It should not be like, I don't know if we could do that. Go sign a corner, man. Stop playing. $5 super chat from Calvin Richard. One thing that Zimmer's defense does better than Quinn is they can force a 3rd and out. Quinn's defense relied too heavily on turnovers. That's a fact. Now, we causing turnovers now. Y'all notice that? Now that we done got comfortable in the defense, we're doing our job, doing our assignments, and causing turnovers. Zim's defense, Quinn's defense, there's no discipline at all. Donovan Wilson been looking a little bit better. I gotta admit, we've been looking a little bit better. Paulson Adebo will be a good cornerback we can sign and won't break the bank. See, Paul, you on my page. That's what I'm saying. Good, solid additions, good coaching. You don't have to break the bank, and you can make this team better. Thank you again, Calvin, for that super chat. Appreciate y'all. Don't always love Zim zone. We are doping man. I think Zim just trying to make it work, Juan Cooper, but I feel you. I'm just happy that he's willing to adjust. If we got stuck in a bad defense last year, we just got cooked. We didn't change nothing. And I think that, I'm going to say something corny. Y'all want to hear me say something corny? Here goes something corny. There are no moral victories. But you learn more from L's than you do from wins sometimes. Well, you learn more about yourself. This team has experienced so much regular season success over the last 3 years. I feel like we was a little too cocky. This year been humbling for everybody, including content creators. Because if y'all don't watch, we don't thrive. And a lot of people don't want to watch because the team is trash. It's a domino effect. It's a humbling year. But Micah Parsons is learning a lot about himself because we've been taking L's. Now, we've won 3 out of the last 4 games, but I'm talking about just that 5-game losing streak. When we got punished, the team is a lot of digging deep. I don't know if we're going to pay Osa. We should. That 5-game losing streak, man. Niners, Lions, Eagles. No. Yeah. Niners, Lions, what was it? Eagles, Falcons, Texans. Punished. And it was humbling. Because we was getting beat by a lot. But our boys showed me something. They didn't lay down. When I was screaming mock draft and this, that, and the other, they kept playing. Now, I get this, though. I'll say this, and it's 177 people. When did y'all get in here? What's up, y'all? Last 40 people. Hit the like button. I didn't even see y'all sneaking here. It was 1:30 when I was, what up? How y'all? Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Hit the like button. What's good with you? Nah, seriously, hit the like button. I don't want to be more victory guy because I was pessimistic too. You watch 5 straight losses and they all by like double digits, it'll do something to your soul. You start being like, yo, it's a wrap. But I got to report on what I'm seeing. If I see us getting beat down, Sammy, your mammy, $20 super chat, my dog, I'm going to tell you right, Rome. I am going to rub it in your face when the Cowboys trade Micah. I'm going to do that ish. You not, though. That's the Niner fan in you. You just, thank you for the $20 super chat. I'm obligated to tell him to put fire emojis in there for that, but I don't want to put thumb down in there. Like, I like the super chat, but ain't nobody getting hype about trading Micah. And you know you my dog. You want us to trade Micah because you're a Niners fan. That's like me telling y'all to trade Bosa. Stop hating. You my dog, but stop hating. I should tell him to put tomatoes in there. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo. Boo to trade Micah. Thank you for the super chat. But boo, ain't nobody trading Micah. Why would we trade one of our best players? He's probably our best player. Why would we do that? Where's Sammy go? Would you trade Nick Bosa? Or Joe? What is his name? Nick Bosa? No. We love Micah. You trying to create dissension. I don't like it. I know it's love. You my dog. But we had to hate on that. I love the super chat. Can you supporting the channel? But tomato, tomato, tomato on trading Micah. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I would trade. Debo is not on Micah's level. Don't ever. Micah Parsons is a 3-time All-Pro, has never not been an All-Pro. Debo Samuels ain't been he been a Pro Bowler maybe once. Don't do that. Don't do that. You my dog. Don't do that. Star Girl, what's good? You should just cut Debo. I'll take him though. Y'all cut him. I'll sign him. Debo can come. He can come do a couple things over here in Dallas. Remember I said sign a veteran, draft one. I'll take Debo. I'll make Debo my third receiver. Sign one, draft one. Oh, I'll take Debo as a third receiver. Bring him over here. I ain't paying him. You can get $8. Fashionista was good. My people in here. Star Girl in here. I know I started a little early. Y'all call me a little later. Now I ain't trading for Debo or nothing like that. Y'all can't get no capital. But if y'all cut him, he can come over here and do some things. My pride would not allow me to sign Debo. Shit. Would your pride keep you from signing Kyle Shanahan? If Kyle Shanahan was a free agent, I'd kick Mike ass out myself. Get out. Get out. Get out, Mike. Pride out. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll do it. You don't gotta do it. Pride out the way. Get out, Mike. Bye. And I know Mike has a championship and Kyle doesn't. But hey, it be like that sometimes. He said he can lead outfits. Yeah, Debo be dressing like an action figure that's got a mental issue. Debo be wilding. He can leave all them leather and all them zippers. He can leave that in San Francisco. But if he wants to come catch the ball out the backfield and run and be elusive and be a little frustrating for people, I'll take him. We can run some screenplays with him. You know. But like all I was saying earlier, man, you gotta sign one, draft one. Sign one, draft one. Sign a veteran running back, draft one. If it happens to be Rico, fine. But sign one, draft one. Unless you're gonna draft 2 running backs. But rebuild the rooms. Sign a receiver, draft a receiver. And then you're gonna ask me, this is what you're gonna ask me. Well, what about Jalen Brooks and Jalen Tolbert and Ryan Flournoy and Jonathan Mingo? It's only 2 players out of them 4 that I'm keeping. Now, the Cowboys not going to listen to me, but I am out on the Jalens. I don't care. They are not. I'm good on the Jalens. Bye. Jonathan Mingo, they're not going to get rid of him because they traded for him, but he can be the 5th receiver, 6th. I kind of got a little faith in Ryan Flournoy still. Turpin is an X factor because he returns punts, so he'll be on this team because of special teams. So Turpin ain't really a receiver. Turpin is like Godwin at cornerback. His position is cornerback, but he don't really play corner. Turpin plays receiver, but I just want him on this team as an X factor. I'm not going to allow him to take up a full receiver spot. Turpin is better than both Jalens. That's a fact. Ryan Flournoy, I like his attitude. I'm keeping Flournoy. So they could be my 5th and my 6th receiver, or 3rd and 4th. No, 4th and 5th. Oh, send them Jalen Ninjas to the Amazon warehouse factory. $2 super chat from JR. Them Jalen, that's my dog. Mem 10. You get when we go full draft content, it's almost 200 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Mem 10. When we go full draft content, my dog, that's what we talking about. Watch the college football playoff. Emeka Egbuka, my dog Meek Mill. Emeka Egbuka is the best receiver, I think, for Dak Prescott. He's a route runner. He's big. He's physical. He's having a down year because they got a bad quarterback. But when he played with Stroud, he looked like a totally different player. He's solid. And if you put him with Dak Prescott, he's going to look like a totally different player. He's not running at 185 like the Jalens or 170. He is 210. Solid. 6'1". He can get off. What's the thing I was complaining about 3-4 weeks ago? I don't even know if y'all remember. With our receivers. Biggest problem with our receivers right now. They can't get off press. They can't get off press. Jalen Brooks and Tolbert be getting pressed into the earth. I need a bigger receiver. They weak. Big Daddy Long. First of all, pause. Hey, tighten up. I'm gonna just say BD. The rest of your name is wild. Not gonna lie, the Cowboys really some ish. See, you almost got me. I give you that. Your name almost got me, but my eyes caught you. I'll take your $1.99 super chat if you want to talk trash. Donate some more. Talk a lot more trash. I don't care. You can talk all the trash you want if you donate. But I am not saying your full name. That is nasty work. Nasty work. You should be ashamed of yourself for typing that out. Pause. You should put yourself in timeout. I like Jaden Higgins. I like him too. What are he out of? What school is he out of? 6'4", 215 sounds crazy. 6'4", 215 sounds good. I like that. I didn't know he was 6'4", though. I thought he was 6'2". Higgins is 6'4"? I like that. I like that a lot. And 215 means he's not that frail. What's his 40 time? You know his 40 time? How we sneak in the draft talk? Y'all sneak me in the draft talk. What's his 40 time? I mean, don't get me wrong. If we get Luther Burden, I ain't gonna be mad. Luther Burden he's Debo 2.0. But he got an attitude. Luther Burden reminds me of Steve Smith Sr. Y'all might not remember Steve Smith. We want both, Brandy. We want both. We loading the clip this year for real. 4 or 5. I would like him to be a little bit faster. You could work with 4 or 5 ain't deadly slow, but I would love it to be 4-4. But I get it. Steve Smith Sr. was a dog. That's what Luther Burden reminded me. Go watch some Luther Burden clips. Mike Evans is not fat. You know what? True. He a technician and he physical. Mike Evans is not fast. That is a fact. Rome, I got to go support my boys on the final word. Have a good night, fam. Oh, it's all good, Angie. I'm about to get up out of here in about 10 minutes. That's why I tried to go a little earlier, because I love Boss, Law, Big Game, the OC. I got love for the final word. Boss is my dog. I'm actually going to send a raid over there. I ain't did that in a while. I'm going to do another 10 minutes, and then we can send a raid their way. Y'all want to do that? Do another 10 minutes, and we send a raid their way. Would you draft offense or defensive player first round? $2 super chat. First round, I'm going offense. Unless it's like a game changer there. Like Abdul Carter, Mason Graham, I wouldn't be mad. Those are great players. Abdul Carter is a physical freak. He like a baby Micah. And Mason Graham would just make our D tackle room look crazy. So I wouldn't be mad at them, but I would be like beating the table for the next 2 rounds to be offense. Fred Allen, great point, man. Best player available. BPA. Yeah, we got Mason Graham. I'm not gonna complain. Like, people think I'm gonna get mad at great players. When you draft high, you get a great player. You don't get mad. I will get mad if we draft an offensive tackle. There's no Joe Alton in this draft. If we draft the offensive tackle, I will get pissed. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Running back or receiver? Bernard Fields, you want me to tell you the truth? I love Genty. But if you get a chance to get one of these receivers, I feel like it's a deeper running back draft than receiver draft, but maybe I'm wrong. I got to text Foots. I think it's a deeper running back draft than receiver draft. So you might need to take the high-end receivers. You might need to take the receiver first. And I like Genty a lot. But Genty changes the offense more immediately. We haven't had a great running back in a long time. Like a great one. No disrespect to Rico Dowdle or Tony Pollard. We ain't had early Zeke for a long time, like 7 years. Having a great running room is important. Do y'all want to know how important running back is? Look at what running back has done. Look at what running back has done for Cooper Rush. Rico Dowdle is balling right now. He's second to Saquon Barkley in yards for the last 3 to 4 weeks. He has Cooper Rush looking competent. You think Cooper Rush just balling? No, the running game has him looking great. Before Dak Prescott got hurt, we hadn't had a 100-yard rusher since September 2023. We need a running game. Dak Prescott don't even know what that looked like. Pause. The dude BD back. I have first of all, you a nasty guy. Nasty guy. I have a OnlyFans. Hey man, them is for only your fans. But I appreciate the super chat. Do your thing. Keep that information to yourself. That ain't for me. Look, I got plenty of ladies that support CFT. Y'all can go check out my man's OF if y'all want. I'm cool. We did get Murray in the third, if I'm not mistaken. Murray. DeMarco? That's a while ago. You tapped in. Yeah, ain't no way, my boy. You right, Couch Potato. Ain't no way that my man in here promoting his OnlyFans. That's pause. It's nasty work going on in these streets. How do you get the channel membership? Can somebody post the channel membership link for me? For Zach on the Beat? I think you just go to my page and there's a membership link if you go to the channel. But I'll see if somebody can post it for me. So you could just click it and make it easier. I could try and see if I can get it myself. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Try to get it myself. Mm-hmm. I didn't see. That's why when you try to go find something, I didn't play the video. All right, my fault. I was trying to find a link for my man. Don't kill me. That should be it right there. You want to join the channel membership? I put the link in there, pinned it to the top. Click on that. That should take you there. I appreciate the love. Your name wild though. You got to come back. You got to get another Gmail. You got to get another Gmail and come in here correct. What's your name? Tim? What's your real name? You got to come here with your real name. You can't. I put the link in here. Be kind to each other. It's right there. Just click on the link. It should take you there. Yeah, you can't come here with them nasty names. That's some nasty work. He done made people start leaving. They done went over to my dog boss channel. Like, I can't do it. But let me wrap this up for everybody that wasn't here earlier. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. If we bring back Mike McCarthy and Mike Zimmer, we have to have a plan. I think Mike Zimmer has a plan because he's been coaching his ass off for real, for real. He's been making adjustments. He's been dealing with injuries and everything. He's been doing a lot better than what Mike McCarthy's been doing. Mike McCarthy's looked okay versus some minuscule like teams. Let's see what these coaches and these players look like this week. We got a real game this week. The Bucs are real. They dropped 40 on the number one defense. Baker Mayfield playing with confidence. Mike Evans looking vicious. Bucky Irving can play. Vita Vea is real. They are no joke. The Bucs are not a joke. We gonna see how good our team is this week for real. I appreciate y'all too, man. Thank y'all. Let me get my dog a mod. My dog in here showing love. Y'all do me a favor though. Before we skate, one last favor. Y'all been showing me love all night. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, hit the like and share. I appreciate that. But let's go over to my dog Boss Cowboys channel, man. CFT raid like we used to do back in the day. Let's bring that back, showing love in the community. Let's hit Boss. Let's hit the final word. Say CFT raid. Go show my dog some love. When you hit his channel, when you enter the channel, hit the like button immediately. CFT raid. Hit the like button. Say CFT raid in the comments. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Mike do a live stream tomorrow. Never know. We're gonna see. Mike, I might be right back like I never left tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But look, if we're gonna bring back Mike, like it look like we're gonna do both the mics, we gotta have a plan. CFT raid, y'all. I love y'all. And you're my man. Go change your name, man. Stop coming here with them nasty them nasty posts with your wild name. We don't like that over here. Peace out. Appreciate all y'all, man. I really do. I holla.